Hi guys, and welcome to another Watch Geek video. Today we're doing another unboxing and first impressions video, and this time it's a watch from Vario, a brand that is very well known on my channel because they were the first ones to acknowledge me as a YouTube channel. And in that first video they sent me some G-Shock strap adapters and NATO straps. Later I did a review of their first model, their watch Empire, called Empire, and I'm gonna put a link in the corner of the screen. And that thing looked pretty original, and they like to do their own thing. This time on this watch they're actually recreating trench watches of World War I, and this is actually active on Kickstarter, and I'll leave all the links in the description if you want to join the campaign. But let's open the package first and see what the watch looks like. Now this is a review sample that gets sent around the world. This is why it's in this protective, or should I say transport case, so it doesn't come in a fancy box or anything, but I'm sure the full production run is gonna have a fancy package. Let's open it and see what's what. And here it is, the trench watch, and you get a black, and which is a bit thinner strap, and this brown thick strap. They're all bund straps, meaning that they have this piece of leather underneath, but you can also take that off and just wear it as a single strap. Now this, like I said, is a trench watch. Trench watches started or originated in World War I, when officers had trouble reading their pocket watches during warfare in those trenches. So they started welding pieces of wire to their pocket watches to give them the ability to strap them to their wrist to make it easier to read. Later these evolved by including luminous paints, radium in those times, and shatter resistant glasses. Now on this is a recreation of those watches. Up until then, watches were considered like women's jewelry, and men really didn't wear them. They wore pocket watches. That explains this design where you have this small subdial and these large cathedral hands, because it mimics the pocket watches of the age. But this is the improved version with large, easy to read Arabic numerals. Now, when I did my Stalingrad review, which has the similar case shape and these wire lugs, I actually liked the watch because I like that style. But that watch at 40mm was just too long, because these really protrude quite a lot. Quite a lot away from the case. But this one is just 37mm in diameter, making it only 45mm long, which should fit my 6.7 inch nicely. It is also just 10mm thick, comes with a domed sapphire crystal with AR coating on the inside, comes with a Miyota 82S5 movement that both hacks and hand winds, and is automatic, of course. It comes with 10 bars or 100 meters water resistance, and my favorite, a real enamel dial. And I really look forward to doing a full review where I'm going to be doing macro shots of this dial, because I believe it will be stunning. Now these are going to cost about $350 to about $368 when they retail. But if you join their Kickstarter campaign, you can get them at about $250, which, considering the specs and the original design, is pretty good, and I'm really liking it. Now it's time to put it on my wrist to see how it looks. And I'm guessing that the bund strap is not really going to work for me, because I had a couple of watches with this and I always remove this piece. But we'll try to put it the way they intend you to wear it to see how it looks. And later I'm probably going to remove that piece. And here it is on my 6.7 inch wrist. And look, it looks pretty good and pretty proportionate because it's just 37mm. I actually even like it on this bund. It doesn't really bother me as much. Wow, it's really beautiful. They're also going to be offering a not a clear case back, but a plain case back for your watch that you can engrave. And they're also going to offer an engraving service. So you'll be able to buy this as a gift, or for someone you love, or for yourself. You're going to have the ability to engrave it, like this one. As you can see, this is the owner of Vario, Ivan Chua, and he engraved this one. Pretty cool. Now let's do a loom shot and we'll call it a wraps for today. But like I said, I will be doing a full review. Let's charge the loom a bit. Okay, let's focus. lock the focus in place, and turn off the light to see what's what. And here he goes. Oh wow, this is actually pretty good, especially considering it's the vintage, I mean the faux vintage lume, which is probably the worst when it comes to the luminosity. But it's pretty cool. Now these come in a range of dial varieties, but honestly I prefer this one, I mean the white dialed one, the most. And there's also a white dialed one with white numerals and a red 12 o'clock. And I'm actually deciding between the two whether I like this orange numerals or that white numerals more. But I would definitely go for the white one. Anyways, like I said, this is just the unboxing and first impressions, and a full review will be coming shortly after I spend some time with this watch. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and until the next video, bye.